another week of Fashion Talk Tuesday. I'm co-host Monica.
And I'm co-host Maisha.
And we have a new week for you. And our topic is, what's our topic, girl?
Today we are talking about the changes and the growth within the PNW area. The fashion scene has changed over the last 5 years, and we're going to discuss the changes that we've seen so far.
And not just the changes, but what's working and what's missing.
And what's not working.
And
what needs to be changed.
So we'll just give you a little bit of history. So I'm from Georgia. I've been here about 6 years, and I moved here like 6 months before COVID. So there was a lot of nothing going on. Everybody was just, in their routine of being a PNW or Seattleite. And there wasn't a lot of fashion opportunities or even community here. And let's just first start with community. So that's my story. And I didn't truly start seeing an opportunity to grow or create or be in a space with fashion, the fashion community here in the PNW until I would say about 2022, 2021. Mm-hmm. So that's my experience. What about you?
I would say since I met you.
And for reference, that's 2024.
Yeah. No, did we meet in 2024?
Oh, no. It was 2023.
We met in 2023.
Okay.
Yes. I would say when I met you, because like I said, when I first moved here, I thought it was no fashion scene. I had to put in a little hashtag fashion girlies in Seattle. She popped up. And that's when the fashion scene, well, for me, really started because I had the opportunity to see that, yes, there's fashion girlies here. And it started with Monica. So that's when it happened for me.
I'm just saying. Where was it 5 years ago?
Yeah.
But we're
in the trenches.
But we're here now, and we are excited to be a part of that community and understand what's the dynamic, what has changed, what has kind of, brought everybody together, which is a great thing because we're seeing so many dynamic designers and creatives that we get to work with, enjoy this space. So let's get started on that.
So we're going to dive in these questions, and we have 4 important questions related to this topic. So number 1, why has the PNW community grown so much in the last 5 years?
Okay, first, I'm an expat transplant, whatever you want to call it. And I truly feel like there has been an influx of people from different areas across the nation. And I mean, if you want to call it a melting pot, call it a melting pot.
That's what it is.
And that everybody has brought their own flavor, their piece, their, mark on what they already have established and brought it to the city. So I think also people came here looking for a community or looking for the fashion community. Like, what's going on in Seattle? We already know it's not a lot of, fashion, places to go or fashion events, but I think people came and they created. Now, there's also 2 parts to that. Let me talk about the Seattleites and people who are already here. Super creative.
So creative.
And I mean, this is what we've heard in the past is that the fashion community here has been super siloed. Like everybody wanted to do their own thing. Nobody wanted to collaborate. I think it has grown because people want to collaborate together now. And collaboration makes people curious.
Yep.
Oh, they're collaborating. Let's connect with them. And then it kind of just builds from there. So that's my thoughts on that. What about you?
I would have to say I agree with you, and I would have to say we've seen more visibility. We've seen more visibility. We've seen more groups focusing on bringing other creatives together. So I have seen a little bit more of collaborative projects, but I can honestly say, and I'm not trying to toot our own horn, but we have been a major part of connecting people.
I agree.
I always tell Monica, like, we are the yellow pages for the fashion community, and it's not just us. We have Fashion District Northwest. What other?
There's the Chaya movement.
The Chaya movement.
There's this
La Paisa.
There is so many organizations that are doing it from a sustainability perspective. They're also doing it from a collaborative perspective. There are also opportunities such Bellevue Arts events, Bellevue fashion events. Oya and her partner are amazing at what they do. They have such great events. So it's really great to see so many organizations and businesses come together to create this bigger community as a whole. And I think there's always room for opportunity. So don't think that we're just like harping on this area. We want to see this area grow. And I think there's areas of opportunity for designers. So what do you think what opportunities do you think have grown over the years for the designers here? Because there's amazing designers here, designers that are doing their thing. Like I see the shoots, I see the photos, I see the videos, I see the content. We see it.
Right.
It's out there.
It is.
You're doing the work, designers. What other opportunities do you think are available or should be available?
I would say, well, I did mention that there's more visibility, but we need more. We need more media coverage. We need more events that just focus on, like the event that we did for the Chaya movement, where we bring all creatives under one roof so we can discuss what's missing to kind of bridge that together and make something happen for the PNW.
And that was the PNW Fashion Honors, hosted by the Chaya movement, Zakia and her team. Amazing event. But I agree with you. I think media coverage is something that we truly don't see a lot of. We're lacking in that. And I think that as we grow, and I will say I've seen certain designers be on media news outlets and just had the opportunity. But what about covering these events, covering more fashion shows from a media perspective and highlighting that on segments that's already on the news? I would love to see that. There's so many dynamic.
Hold on 1 second. Let me tap in real quick. So if y'all hear this, y'all can always hire us because we would get the job done.
Hello.
Let's put that in there real quick.
Exactly. So let's focus on that. Let's focus collaboration, right? So we're there, but there's also challenges. And this is coming from what we've heard, what we've experienced. What challenges that exist in the PNW? That could be Bellevue, Tacoma, and we know that they're completely two different areas. But where could these type of challenges occur, and what have been challenges that we've seen?
The lack of like, again, I'm gonna be saying the same thing, but I have seen more collaboration, but we need more of that. We need more resources. We need more infrastructure. We need more creative spaces like Kinship that's in Portland.
Yeah, I agree.
We need spaces like that where we can come together and just build something beautiful. I just feel as though there's a group of people who wants to do their own thing, but we need each other in order to make this city grow and put it on the map for the fashion scene.
I think that there is an opportunity to have more in-person events. I love that the growth of sewing classes and making of certain handbags classes are growing. But challenges that exist here are the opportunity to be in spaces where they don't have to pay a large amount of money. Designers, and we talked about this on our previous episode with Kinship out of the Portland area, that there's not enough spaces for designers who are building their brand, building from the work, and being everything from creative manager to the designer, photographer, editor, all in one. They have to just go. They have to find places. They have to pay for places. But Kinship offers that type of environment where they have a membership, where you have a place to go, where you can come create content, where you can bring in the proper tools and have resources that will help you build your brand. So
and that's the thing for us, because it's like, who is able to go all the way to Portland?
Yeah.
That's in these surrounding cities. We need something here, like now. So
a big part of us doing this show is to ensure that we create resources, we help elevate and highlight amazing creative designers, fashion organizations in this community. And I think for us, most people don't think of Seattle as a fashion destination. When we think of fashion destinations, what do we think about? New York, Paris,
Milan,
Copenhagen. Yes, those are fashion destinations. But I think we're in a space now. We're in 2026. I think we're in a year where we can start like moving in that direction to be a fashionably, nationally recognized fashion destination. But what would that take?
Ooh, child. Some togetherness. Can we all just get along? I'm just kidding. So I would say unity. Unity between all cities. Because I feel like within the Seattle area, surrounding areas, everybody's separated. We have the Bellevue, we have the Tacoma, we have the Seattle. I think everybody needs to come together if we can and just make something happen.
Yeah.
That's what we need.
I think even when we went to Spokane and we did Spokane Fashion Week, shout out Spokane Fashion Week. Hey, ladies. It is something that we need to also bridge the gap between other parts of Washington. If we want to truly see, it means everybody can't be siloed. I agree. I think unity is going to be huge. I think more collaborating is going to be huge. I think having events that don't silo organizations but pull people together will be amazing. And also share each other's work.
Yes.
Share the work that you're doing, because as a designer, as a creative, what it takes to get to the next level. And it takes a village.
I'm so sorry.
You're fine.
But not only that, everybody has their own gift. Everybody is so talented. We have so many talented people here. Like, if everybody just come together, this can be something magical.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's coming, but we just need more people to put Seattle and the PNW in the forefront. And I feel like we're doing that.
Yeah, I love that. Okay, this is a wrap.
Yeah.
We're excited. This is our new format.
Yay!
Yeah, so thank you to everybody who has given us feedback and what we should do and helping us move to the next level. And it starts with us. So here we are doing the work and making sure that we are able to bring a better platform to our audience, to our followers.
Almost 2 years later.
2 years later. And we appreciate all the support. So this is another week of Fashion Talk Tuesday, and we look forward to next week.